So I finally got my hands on a Cricut Provoke, and so far I really like it. Knife is really cool, really solid. I got one of the polymer ones, but I intend to make a holster for it, and I'm going to bring you guys through that process. Step one, I like to lay out my cleverly made dot map for when I'm scanning small things. Step two, grab the rustiest pair of vice grips in order to hold your item up in the air. And step three, break out the scanner and start scanning. Now, whenever you start scanning, make sure your data quality indicator is on. It's like the biggest help. I don't understand why it's not on by default, but it's not. Now, scanning a small item can oftentimes be really difficult. That's why I typically use the medium scan setting and just have a large area with a lot of dots. That way I can grab as much data as I possibly can. Now that I've got the scan complete, the next thing for me to do is to start trimming away all this excess stuff and then overlay the two scans. I didn't show it, but I scanned the knife in the other configuration so that way I could scan one side and then we'll stitch the two together in the software. So now we've got both scans in but not aligned. Everything else is trimmed away. We can slide over here, jump into our alignment tab, and now we select one to each window. So now they're each in one. You have a couple different options, but there is a pre-alignment that gets it pretty close, typically. We're going to press apply, and as we can see down in our preview window, it all looks pretty well aligned. So now we can exit, and our scans are overlaid. To make the mesh, I'm going to go with a semi-closed, and then honestly all these settings, I just pressed recommended parameters, and then I bumped the max triangle count back down because 20 million triangles is a lot, and this is a really small item, so I don't need to bog down my CAD program using that. So now we've got the model just about cleaned up. It's all stitched together, mostly closed. There's at least enough information here that I think I'm going to be able to make a really sweet holster for this knife. The video is starting to get a little long, so I know I'm running out of time. I'm going to put the CAD and hopefully making of the holster in the next video, so stay tuned for that.